There is a celebration of Shivaratri and there is a celebration of Navaratri. Shivaratri is only one day, Navaratri is 9 days. What is this celebration about? What is this festival about? Let us meditate and understand. In the universe, whatever we see, whatever we experience, our body, our mind, our thought, our intelligence, our breathing, our respiration, everything is happening because of Shakti. Shakti is the energy. If you don't have energy, you can't even move your hand. The whole galaxy, the stars, planets, everything is moving because of the Shakti. Whatever is there in the universe is nothing but Shakti. And Shakti is the mother. We say, I did something, I went there, I went here. But all this going, coming, thinking, doing can happen only when the Shakti operates through you. On the days of Navaratri, we respect the Shakti, the mother, universal mother, who has given birth to our body-mind complex. Whatever is manifest, there is nothing other than Shakti. Only Shakti is there. That's all. You say, I am so and so, he is so and so, she is so and so. All are nothing but a form of Shakti, energy. Only energy can exist in various forms. Energy can exist in various forms. For example, the water can exist as vapor, which you cannot see. Water can become solid and water can become flowing. But everything is water only. Similarly, everything in the universe is nothing but Shakti only. It may look like a body, it may look like a mind, it may look like a atom, it may look like galaxy, but there is nothing other than Shakti. Only mother is there. That's why we call her universal mother, from whom we are born. Even scientists have understood this principle. Whatever you see as solid matter is not solid at all. It is nothing but atoms, molecules, subatomic particles, and if you go deep inside, there is only Shakti, energy. Then where does the Shiva comes from? Shiva is the consciousness behind the Shakti. The consciousness directs, consciousness plays, consciousness moves Shakti. For example, if I have to move my hand, Shakti has to flow into my hand. And the consciousness directs that Shakti. The entire universe is nothing but the play of Shiva and Shakti. Shiva is not different from Shakti and Shakti is not different from Shiva. That's why we call as Ardhanarishwara. You might have seen the Nataraja, the dancing Nataraja. Nataraja represents the dance of the universe. Everything in the universe is dancing, moving, 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 moving. Every minute your body is moving, every minute your mind is moving, every minute your intelligence is moving, every minute universe is moving. Even though you are sitting here, you are moving at a rate of very high velocity because earth is moving. But you can't experience that. Whole Shakti is nothing but energy, movement, vibration. And the consciousness moves that. This is represented by the dance of Shiva called Nataraja. The Shiva dances and the dance becomes creation. And the dancer is the consciousness. So that's why we have Shivaratri and Navaratri. Shivaratri is for consciousness and Navaratri is for Shakti. Dedicated to Shiva and Shakti. In between we have Ganesha, son of Shiva and Shakti. To understand Shiva, we need Ganesha, intelligence. So this is what celebration is about. Celebration of the energy, celebration of the Shakti, celebration of the mother. And what is this Ratri about? Navaratri. Nava means 9. But Nava is also new. Nava, Nava Navina means which means new. Ratri means night. Every day have same night. 365 days a year you are sleeping. That is night. Now what is this new night? It is a new night when you see during night. Most of the time we sleep during night. We are unconscious during night. During night, we are unaware about ourselves, unaware of the universe. Navaratri is a wake-up call for us to come back, wake up. Like Shivaratri is a Jagarana, Navaratri is also waking up to Shakti. Shivaratri is to waking up consciousness, Shiva. The consciousness inside you. What is this consciousness? There is a report, there are several reports. I just quote one report by Dr. Hanelin. He is a quantum physicist. They did a research, they did a study how human consciousness can affect other people. In New York, there is a very crime-prone district. There is crimes are happening, lot of crimes are happening. And year after year, there is statistics that so many crimes will happen. It's almost predictable because the crime rate is predictable. Same way, the crime rate in Lebanon is predictable. What they found is, when certain amount of people meditate in those places, suddenly the crime rate drops by 30%, 25 to 30%. Why? How does the crime rate drop? These are studies, these scientific studies. How does the crime rate drop? The human mind becomes peaceful. How can human mind become peaceful? When I meditate, somebody else's mind, how can it become peaceful? When we meditate, how somebody else can become peaceful? That happens because all of us are deeply connected. Deep inside you, there is a Shiva, the pure awareness, the consciousness, which is universal, which is what everybody is saying. It's oneness. The pure awareness of Shiva which is inside you, the light inside you is same. You have enormous awareness, Chetana, deep inside you. And you have Shakti which comes out of the Chetana inside you, which has the ability to affect others and transform. You don't know the amount of Shakti, energy and wisdom which you have inside. That's why you are sleeping. That's why we are sleeping. That's what is called Ratri. We are not aware of our own nature. We are unconscious of our own nature. We don't know there is Shiva inside us. We don't know there is Shakti inside us. We don't know that whole universe is nothing but Shiva and Shakti. We are sleeping to our nature. That's called Ratri, darkness. Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, Ya Nisha Sarva Bhutanam. When there is a night for everybody, the Jnani is woken up. Jnani is aware. So people think, oh, Jnani must be somebody who doesn't sleep in the night. Okay? It is not that night. Right now, we are in the night. Night means we are in a state of dreaming. We are not aware of our reality. When we are not aware of our reality, that is dreaming. And when we are dreaming, it is sleep. And that sleep is what we are going through. That everybody goes through. Unawareness of our own nature. The Navaratri is for waking up from that. Waking us from the deep sleep, what we are going through. Realize your inner self. Realize what is inside you. That is Navaratri. What is inside me? Heart is there, lung is there. I have already done the doctors are can say there is a heart, there is a nervous system, there is kidney, there is a brain, there is a bone. Nothing more than that. Right? But there is something more than that. That is the point, which doctors cannot find. But you can find when you go inside you. That is what is festival about. Our ancestor rishis, they created systems for that next generation, for the few generations to come. They kept us some reminders. They passed on Vedas, they passed on Upanishads, they passed on Yoga Shastra, they passed on Puranas, they are passed on Itihasas. Still there may people may fall asleep. After waking up also somebody is sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. Puranas will call you. Wake up. Sleeping. Itihasas will call you. Upanishads will call you. Wake up. No, don't wake up. Now don't listen to all these things. You celebrate now. Festival means it's happiness. Eating, meeting and enjoyment. So then you wake up. Okay, festival has become enjoyment. At least rishis thought when the process of enjoyment you will wake up to reality. That's why these festivals are made. And every festival of India, every single festival of India contains a deep spiritual message. We celebrate, we enjoy, we have new food, we do puja. Other than understanding the message, we forget everything and go back to nice sleep. So that next year again wake up. This is Navaratri. What is there inside you? What is there inside you is understanding that is called Atma-Jnana, self-awareness. What is inside me, going deeper and deeper inside me, without the help of a doctor, surgery, going inside and finding about yourself is called Atma-Jnana. Atma-Jnana has two steps. Anatma-Jnana, what I am not, and what I am. These two together, Atatvam, Tattvam. You are not that and you are that. These two together is called Atma-Jnana. Just if you know that you are that, then you will mistake. If you know that what you are not, then you won't find the truth. So both are required, what you are not and what you are. This is the essence of all our Vedas, Upanishads, and this is the essence of our festivals also. Whatever festivals we are celebrating, the essence is same. What you are not, what you are. What you are not, what you are. Forgetting all these things, we get immersed in celebration and forgetting the essence of message. Let us understand what you are. This one doll, which I like actually. And incidentally, Navaratri is also a festival of dolls. Right? Why this festival of dolls is there? Is it to encourage some artisans? Definitely you do. Artisans you encourage. Why are there? Is it a show off? No, I am a rich man, I can buy hundreds of toys. Why do you to celebrate that what you call Bombay Aata or show off Gollu, Gombe? Each year, together as a family, together as a society, let us meditate on some higher spiritual truths. Let us understand deeper meaning of spirituality. Because all of us here, this body-mind complex is nothing but doll, Bombay. Each of us, what we think as this body is nothing but doll. Shiva and Shakti operate through this doll to make it alive. Through Bombay Aata, through show of dolls, let us understand some spirituality. So that is the purpose. If you see the Dr. Kashyap and Maitri, you can go upstairs and fourth floor. They have made a beautiful picturization of the principle of spirituality through dolls. Through dolls we learn spirituality, remind ourselves that yes, there is something more to learn inside this doll. Coming back to this doll is very special. Open up, something is there. Open up, something is there. And who is this doll? It's all of us. We have 5 layers of our personality. What we call as Annamaya Kosha, external layer. We have Pranamaya Kosha, the next layer. We have Manomaya Kosha, next layer. If you have Vijnanamaya Kosha, one more layer. And Anandamaya Kosha, one more layer. Right? These are the 5 layers, and somebody who has made this doll, he really knows what it means. That's why he has made that. So this is deep inside you. There is Anandamaya Kosha. Kosha of bliss. Okay. So do you know these 5 bodies of yourself, the 5 layers of yourself? To know these 5 layers, go deep inside you, is spiritual journey. That is the real yatra. Going deeper and deeper, layer by layer, going deeper, and last layer is there, which is called Anandamaya Kosha. If you go beyond Anandamaya Kosha, then what remains is pure awareness, Shiva. That's what you are. That's what is there inside you. That we call Brahman. That's called Atman. When you all the 5 layers we pass through all the 5 layers, what we get is called Shiva, Atma, Brahman. And this journey, inner journey, is called Yatra. We have done Yatra outside. Many times Yatra becomes Yatana, means trouble. That's what is our suffering. And this journey is what is called Atmadnana, realization. Understanding what you are not. I am not these 5 koshas. But these 5 koshas are Shakti, Mother. Understanding that I am what is there inside, the light which is inside, Atma Jyoti, light of the self which is inside. That Atma Jyoti is Brahma Jyoti. The same consciousness there in all of us. If you become peaceful, the world will become peaceful. But most of the time, we know what is required. What is troubling us? Sir, I have trouble. Somehow my wife becomes okay, I'll be peaceful. Okay? And husband is very clear. If all my trouble started after marriage. And wife says, the biggest problem is my husband. I have tried 25 years of marriage to repair him. Nothing is working out. In reality, the only thing which we have to repair is ourselves. Okay? The moment we repair ourselves, the moment we find peace inside, the peace will spread outside. Because at deep inside, you are all one. Like an ocean has waves, but as you go deeper and deeper, there's a deep silence. If you are able to touch that deep silence, the world will become peaceful. That is why a small amount of meditators, 20, 25, 30 meditators can bring peace in countries like Lebanon, where even the kings, where all those governments cannot bring peace, but few meditators can bring peace in that place. You have enormous Shakti, you have enormous power, you have enormous Jnana inside you. Discover that is the message of Navaratri. Only thing is, we don't go inside. Our mind is always going outside. Our mind is always directed outside. How to go back is the message of all our festivals. How to go back is the message of all festivals. I won't get into details of festivals. Shivaratri is Jagarana. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You are sleeping. Wake up, wake up, wake up is the call. Every year comes. More than 40 years or over 50 years or we are waking up and sleeping, waking up and sleeping. But we are waking up in the night. The Shivaratri call is not waking up in the night. Shivaratri call is waking up from your waking state. Echara in the echara. Wake up from your waking state. You are dreaming in the waking state. You are dreaming that you are a human being. You are dreaming that you are a body. You are dreaming that you are a mind. You are not a body. You are not a mind. You are the Atman, the self. The wake up call is Shivaratri. Next comes Ganesha Chaturthi. Chaturthi means 4. Jagrata, Swapna, Sushupti. Okay? We have 3 states of consciousness. Jagrata, Swapna, Sushupti. We are waking, dreaming, deep sleep. These are 3 states of consciousness we know. And Chaturthi is 4th. So wake up to the 4th state and use the universal vigilance, Ganesha. Okay? Become master of senses. Ganesha means Gana, master of Gana, Indriya Gana. Sense organs. That's why Ganesha, all sense organs are magnified. Become master of your sense organs. But what have become? We have become slave of sense organs. Okay? So these festivals are sequential and each of them is a clear message. Shiva is giving a wake-up call. Ganesha, like that it comes. Now it comes Mahalaya Amavasya. Yesterday, Mahalaya Amavasya was there. Amavasya is a day when moon doesn't get the light of sun. Moon is nothing but mind. Okay? Mind will disappear when there's no light from the sun, which is yourself. You think mind is active, mind is jumping. Mind is jumping because of yourself. So if yourself doesn't give the light to the mind, mind will become silent. And it's called Manolaya. To make you remember that Manolaya is called Mahalaya. Mahalaya means, Laya means suppression, subduing. When your mind is subdued, you will feel peaceful. That's called festival of Mahalaya. And that comes up after Pitra Paksha. That means respecting the ancestors. Pitra Yadna is the way to make your mind silent. Yadna is the way. There are 5 Yadnas. Pitra Yadna, Deva Yadna, Bhuta Yadna, Rushi Yadna. So these are the Yadnas which will make your mind silent. Laya is achieved. But Laya is not sufficient. You have to become victorious. That's what Dasara is about. 3 days of Dasara is prayer to Durga. Durga is the Shakti. Durga is the destroyer of our negative tendencies. Kama, Krodha, Mada, Matsara, Moha, Lobha. And these are called in Puranas Shumba, Nishumba, Dhumraksha, Raktavarna, Raktasura, Raktabijasura. Okay? And you think that they happen somewhere. No, they are happening in each of us. Raktabijasura is the Asura. So this prayer to Durga is prayer for us to free from the Raktabijasura. The demon who keeps on creating. One drop of demon Raktabijasura gives millions of people. So where is that? Every cell of our body, every part of our body has filled up with desire. The desire is. One desire goes, 1,000 desires sprout. On the 1,000 desires sprout, they will become millions. The prayer to Mother is for freeing us from the Rakta Bijasura. And Shumba Nishumba, Chanda Munda. Chanda means somebody has a neck, somebody has a body. How is our desire? Some desires have body, no head. I want. Some desires have head, but I can't get it. Okay, these desires is what we have to transcend. And this is told through how to go and transcend this is told as chakra system. You can see the photographs there. There are 6 chakras in our body. Sahasrara is the place of Shiva, pure awareness. Mooladhara is the place of Ganesha. Swadhisthana, next level chakra, is the place of Shiva, Shaktis, Lakshmi, Durga, Saraswati. Manipura is the place for the sun energy, Surya. Anahata is Vishnu. Vishuddha is Shiva. Adna is Ardhanashura, Shiva Shakti and Guru. Sahasrara is Mukti, liberation, enlightenment. That is Sadguru. So to realize this is the message of festivals, various festivals. This is to realize this is what we worship outside. The worship outside has to turn inwards. You have to go deep inside. Lakshmi, Durga, Saraswati, we have to find inside us. Ganesha, we have to find inside us. Shiva, we have to find inside us. Sadguru, we have to find inside us. That is called spiritual journey. Outside, you can see. Inside, you can experience them. Inside, you can become one with them. That is the message for all our festivals. First is prayer to Durga. Durga kills the demon called Mahishasura. Mahisha means buffalo headed. Where is that buffalo head? Our ego, very stubborn. Whatever you do, I do, I, me, mine, I, me, mine, I, me, mine. Everything is I, me, mine. Nanu, nandu, nanu, nandu, nanu, nandu anta kunita ide Mahishasura. It's bull-headed. What is it? Buffalo-headed. Okay? The destruction of that is what Durga does. Rakta Bijasura, every cell of our body is full of desires. I want that, I want that, I want that. Not only we trouble ourselves, we trouble others also. Destruction of that is Durga. So prayer for Durga is that, 3 days. And Navaratri means wake up now, not during night. Okay, this is Navaratri, Durga. So, Kama, Krodha, Mada, Matsara, Loha, Moha, Lobha, these are the 6 asuras operate through us. That's why these chakras have 6 devatas and 6 asuras. So, overcome these asuras and surrender to devatas is inner journey, spiritual journey. Beyond that comes the Lakshmi. Removing negative qualities is not sufficient. We need to pray for positive qualities. The moment we see Lakshmi, we are very happy. Dhana Lakshmi, Dhanya Lakshmi, Santan Lakshmi, Aishwarya, these are all external powers. Whatever amount of external power you have, if you don't have inner Shakti, okay, you are gone. If you don't have peace inside, if you don't have love inside, you don't have compassion inside, you are nobody, you are Asura, demon. So that's why Lakshmi Puja. Lakshmi Puja gives for a prayer to Lakshmi, the mother of the universe, to grace her with the 6 sampatti, 6 wealth. These are called spiritual wealth. They are called Shama, Dama, Titiksha, Uparati. The patience, the ability to master our senses, ability to withstand the pain, Titiksha. Uparati is our mind has to go more and more towards the self. Our mind is going more and more towards the outside world. And Shraddha, the faith in the scriptures, the faith in the wisdom of our spiritual gurus, masters, enlightened masters. And then Mumukshutva, desire for freedom from all the mess what we are in. Okay? I am happy. I'm not in a mess. Just see around. How many people you are creating a mess for others? Right? We create mess for others and we feel peaceful. In reality, so many people are suffering because of us. So going inside, becoming free is called Mumukshatva. Desire for that. Prayer for Lakshmi is prayer for these 6 positive qualities which are required for spiritual liberation. Then comes prayer for Saraswati. Saraswati was seen swan, right? Saraswati is a vehicle, is a swan. We are praying to swan has the ability to separate milk from water. That represents the discrimination. Viveka and Vairagya, discrimination and dispassion is what we pray to Saraswati. So these 9 days is nothing but a message of spirituality, message of spiritual journey. And of course you have to do Ayudha Puja. Okay, we know Ayudha Puja. Take all the katti, chaku, churi, scooter, car, all Ayudhas we do, put oil and do puja. But we forget one important oil. What is it? One important Ayudha. What is that? The sharpest Ayudha which human being has is intelligence. Okay? Without intelligence, this building was not possible. Without intelligence, that vehicle, car is not possible. Without intelligence, nothing is possible. That is the sharpest weapon. No, my intelligence is sharp. Your intelligence is sharp because of education. Your intelligence is sharp because of training. But your intelligence is sharp because of your inner self. Intelligence is tuned to the outer world. Is it intelligence is tuned to God, inner world? That is sharpening of Ayudha Puja. Preparing your intelligence for higher reality. That can happen only through study of scriptures. What we call as Shastra. And Seva, Sadguru Seva. Don't think that Sadguru Seva is a master. It is respect for our spiritual masters. Many Rishis, Vedavyasa Maharshi, Shankara, Ramanuja, Madhva, these teachers have given us the wisdom. Studying that wisdom and passing it on is nothing but Ayudha Puja. Because intelligence is the most dangerous, most potent weapon. Okay? Nothing can kill more than intelligence can. And if you are able to do that, there is a Vijaya Dashami. Victory over 10. Dashami means 10. And in North India, they celebrate Ravana. Big Ravana's picture they take. Ravana's statue, doll they take. Rama will shoot an arrow. burn that. And what is that Ravana? Our 5 organs of sense, 5 organs of action. And always we are after Sita. Sita is the universe. Sita is the Prakriti. Our mind is running outwards. Okay, that is Ravana. And killing that Ravana is nothing but overcoming our ignorance, overcoming our limitation, and getting established in a true reality of ourselves, which is nothing but Atman, the self. If you forget this message, again Deepavali will come. Deepavali is also again a festival of enlightenment. That also is there. So Rishis have made sure that you wake up sleeping. Then will come Deepavali. Deepavali is also a similar message. Then again Uttarayana will start. Everything has the same message. Message is repeated. Year after year, year after year, year after message is repeated. Year after year, year after year you celebrate. But don't get the message. Okay? Get the message of festivals. Get the message of Shastras. This is nothing but Dasara festival, Dasara celebration. May this Dasara bring peace, prosperity to all of you. There are 2 journeys we do. One is outer journey and other is inner journey. Outer journey is business, life, marriage, success. The inner journey is peace, love, compassion and wisdom. Our mother, Durga, Shakti, Adiparashakti, Saraswati, Lakshmi, they are very compassionate. Whichever success you want, they will give. Want money? Take it. Want wisdom? Take it. Want love? You take it. The choice is yours. So this festival, let us pray for the inner victory. Outer victory most of us had. Right? Let us go for inner victory. With this, I conclude my brief, or rather my long explanation of Navaratri celebration. Wish you all very happy Dasara and Navaratri. The country, India is the country of Dhyana. We are very good in exports actually. You don't think that we are doing software export now and so many exports we are doing now. Right from the time of Buddha, we have exported to all other countries what we call as Dhyana. It went to China, it became Chan. It went to Japan, it became Dhyana, Zen. And India, we exhausted all. We have forgotten what is Dhyana. Okay? These countries like Japan, they practice Zen. The countries like China, they practice Chan. Most of us don't even know what is Dhyana. Dhyana is going inwards. It's a spiritual journey. Now I do Dhyana, but I am feeling peaceful. After Dhyana, I am becoming restless. Dhyana is not sufficient. Dhyana has to go with Jnana. Dhyana and Jnana are 2 wings of the bird. Without Jnana, Dhyana becomes rest, taking rest. Okay? I do meditation, I will feel peaceful. After that, what will happen? It will start. That's because no Jnana. No, I have Jnana. I understand all the Shastras. Still I am restless because you have not done Dhyana. Jnana and Dhyana have to go together. There are variety of Dhyanas. Let us practice as Dhyana a few minutes today. Okay? Take your seat. Relax. Those who are sitting on the chair, keep your foot firmly on the ground. Have your hand like this. Okay, crossing each other. Crossing each other like this. Like this, just not like this, just like this. Sufficient. Sit in a relaxed way. First of all, on the occasion of Navaratri, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax your body, relax your mind. Breathe in, breathe out. Your whole body is becoming deeply relaxed. Now focus on your left leg. Make your left leg tight, 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 tight. Tighten your left leg and relax. See how relaxed your left leg is. Relax your left leg. Tighten your right leg. Tight, 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 tight. Relax. See how you relaxed your right leg is. See the difference between the left leg and right leg. Tighten your left hand. Tight, 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 tight. Relax. Tighten your right hand. Tight, 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 tight. Relax. See how relaxed your left hand is. See how relaxed your right hand is. See the difference between the left hand and right hand. Your left leg is relaxed, right leg is relaxed. Left hand is relaxed, right hand is relaxed. Tighten your stomach, tight, 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 tight. Relax. Your stomach is deeply relaxed. Relax. Tighten your face, tighten your face, tighten your face. Relax, relax, relax. Your face is relaxed. Your whole body is relaxed. Just visualize the Divine Mother, Adi Parashakti. She is the energy inside us and outside us. She is the universe. Visualize her in any form you like. Visualize her as Divine Mother standing in front of you. Visualize her as the light. Visualize her as beautiful form of Mother. Whichever way you visualize her, visualize her. First, let us pray mentally to Durga, the Mother. Let us look at all our negative tendencies. Anger, the fear, the jealousy, Kama, Krodha, Mada, Matsara, Moha, Lobha. See really what you are experiencing in your life, just offer it to the feet of the Mother, Durga. Offer your all negative tendencies, which will cause hurt to you and hurt to others. Offer it at the feet of Mother. Look at the Mother and pray to Lakshmi. Give us the positive qualities of peace, love, compassion, wisdom, the ability to withstand pains and pleasures in life, tidiksha, shama, patience, dama, control over sense organs. Pray to the Mother. Bless us with all the positive qualities which will make our life peaceful and life of others also peaceful in our family, in our society. Then finally, let us visualize Mother Saraswati. Saraswati is the embodiment of wisdom, Viveka and Vairagya. Pray to Mother. Give us the real discrimination, real jnana to understand what is real, what is unreal. Differentiate between what is permanent, what is impermanent. Help us to go inside us and realize ourself, Atman. Go deep inside us and find ourself, Atma, Brahma, Paramatma, Shiva, deep inside us. Pray the Mother to fill us with her energy. Let our body-mind complex get filled with the divine energy of the Mother on the occasion of Navaratri. Let us fill ourselves with the energy of Durga, the ability to overcome our negative tendencies. Let us fill ourselves with the energy of Lakshmi, the positive qualities. Let us fill ourselves with the energy of Saraswati, the true wisdom, discrimination. We are training ourselves very peaceful with the blessing of Divine Mother. Now start watching your breath. Observe your breath going in and out. Observe your breath going in and out. As the breath goes in, as the breath goes out, keep watching. Do not change the breathing. Do not force the breathing. Just watch the breath. As you watch the breath, mind becomes more and more peaceful. Mind becomes more and more relaxed. Mind becomes more and more silent as you watch the breath. When the mind becomes more and more silent, you are closer to yourself, Atman. You are moving closer to inwards. Observe the breath going in, going out. If thoughts come, let it come. Just allow. Don't force them. Don't pressurize them. Thoughts come and go, but observe them. Witness them. Witness your breath. Witness your mind. The breath becomes slower and slower, and you feel deeply relaxed. Enjoy the deep relaxation. Keep watching your breath. Keep watching the breath. Deep relaxation. Observe the breath. Let your mind become silent and peaceful. Enjoy the deep relaxation. Let thoughts come and go. Slowly open your eyes. Rub your hand and give warmth to your eyes. Meditation is one of the very simple processes. It's not complex. What mantra I should meditate? What God I should meditate? Meditation is not any of these. Mantra or God. Meditation is going back to your inner self. For which you have to drop everything. You have to become a sakshi, witness. What you have to really drop is thoughts. Each of us, we get more than 60,000 thoughts per day. 60,000 thoughts. They are coming, unconscious thoughts are coming, rising again and again in our consciousness. To become thought-free is meditation. To stay thought-free is meditation. To reduce the number of thoughts is meditation. You must have heard this proverb. Idle mind is devil's workshop. ಭೂತ 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 ಆಹಾ ಹಾ ಹಾ ಅಂತ ಕುಣಿತದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಭೂತ? ಅದು ಭೂತ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್. ನಮ್ದೇ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್. ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಈ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಹೀಗಾಗಬೇಕು, ಹೀಗಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಹೀಗಾದ್ರೆ ಹೀಗಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅದೇ ಭೂತ. ಐಡಲ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೆವಿಲ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ವಿ ಗಿವ್ 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, ಕಣ್ಣು ತೆರೆದು. ವಿ ಗಿವ್ time for a husband, 25 years of our life, 30 years of life. Okay, if we give time for children, but how much time you have given to yourself, Atman? You can give time to yourself, Atman, only when you start dropping the thoughts. And the process of dropping the thoughts is called meditation. And for that, all that is required, simple watching of the breath and some simple practices, nothing very complex. As you watch that, your mind becomes silent and silent and silent, and it settles down on the self. More mind goes back to self and comes back, mind gets purified. And with a little bit of jnana, wisdom, discrimination, your mind will take the color shape of the self. You will experience that oneness with the divine self inside you. That is meditation. For that, some support systems are there. Ultimately, it's you have to achieve. You have to go. You have to go inside. Support system is called what you call as 6S. Sadguru, somebody enlightened master who can guide you. Satsanga is a group of people who can help you. Seva is the service. Sadhana is spiritual practice. Shastra is the scripture. Faith in all these things called Shraddha, and the result is Sakshatkara or self-realization. So all simple S. Don't become one more S which is called stupidity. Okay? Come out of that stupidity. That is the message of Navaratri. Waking up from the slumber, sleep, and becoming sane, silent. Idle mind is devil's workshop. Silent mind is God's workshop. The question is, who can get me the silent mind? Unless you close your eyes and go deeper inside you, how can you get a silent mind? That is the message of Navaratri. In a caravan, car. Suddenly, he saw one pig. Pig had fallen into one pond. It was dying. In deep mud it has fallen. The president caravan has 10 cars with the military, police and all behind and all. After going 5 kilometers, he said, stop, we'll go back. Then he went down and pulled out that pig from that mud pond. So everybody clapped. What a great president of America we have. Such a compassionate fellow. Okay. All newspaper will take a photograph to print the photograph. Such a nice fellow. Then Abraham Lincoln said, sorry my dear fellows, you think I helped the pig? No. I helped myself. After seeing the pig, my mind was troubled. The pig is dying. So I came there to save myself, to help the pig, so that my mind becomes peaceful. Don't think that I helped the pig, I helped myself. Don't ever be under the illusion that by doing service you are helping them. You are helping yourself. You are becoming purer. You are becoming selfless. All the service is to remove the suffering what we have. That is, we have accumulated because of our karma. The karma is I, me, mine. From that we have to come out, do little bit of service, do Guru Seva, Guru Puja. Guru Seva is study the scriptures, do some bhajan and pass on the message. If not anybody else, your house will be purified. If not everything in the house, at least you will be purified. That is the guarantee. Thank you very much.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ओम शांति शांति शांति।